All right, we're back here with a little 2v2 action. Turin and I going off. Some Bretonnia and Empire versus, what is it, double Skaven?
I think it's double Skaven, although I think one of them was playing Clan Rictus, so we get a little bit of flavor up in here, but it's going to be good, man. I'm ready. Got the Knights of Bretonnia, led by the brave front line, the Great Swords, and Volkmar, the Grim. It's going to be good. Yeah,
I know. I've got Volkmar on his Pimp Chariot. Turin supporting me with a Grail Relic to kind of help bolster my front line. You've got, two Paladins on some Pegasi. What lord did you go with, Leonker?
So I have Fae Enchantress. She's going to be riding with the Cav, giving favor to the Fae, but mostly, I have Grail Knights to kind of swarm the flanks. I have some Knight Errants to help in the front line, and that is a lot of Skaven. So let's get this show on the road, man.
Should start advancing forward then?
Yeah, we got to just push, because they're probably going to have all kinds of artillery. So I'm going to send some Cav down into the low ground here in the valley and see if I can swing up and around. The Knight Errants, I'm just going to keep with your main formation.
Sounds good.
Oh, look what I found over here.
Oh,
filthy Skaven rats.
Oh, some gutter runners are prime for destruction.
Well, I might be able to catch them. Gutter runners are really good at kiting heavy Cavs.
Oh, wow, those Grail Knights are getting just shot.
Well, that's from the artillery, so.
Right.
I'm going to have to head them off with my Paladins, too.
Head them off at the pass.
We go into Lance formation here. Oh, that actually breaks the charge? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, well. Lesson learned.
Oh, man. So how do you like the revised Lance formation? Does it do you good? Does it do you good, Billy?
I know it says it's better, but sometimes I feel like it's just not like doing everything I want it to. All right, we're gonna catch these filthy rats right here. It's happening. It's Gotham's reckoning.
Dude, make it happen. Show them the meaning of haste.
It's like the Lance formation is just getting like bugging out on me a little bit. Although I do have my Knight Errants coming in here, so hopefully they can help with the cleanup duty. All right, that should do it. All right, now for the other forces, we're going to be getting in position around the back. Grail Relic Way is a little bit behind, and yeah, Volkmar's on the way. All right, cool.
Yeah, the Grail Relic Volkmar is just kind of slowly trotting back there, Pimp Chariot and all. Do you know I have a gleaming crest on my chest?
He's so proud. All right, we finally caught those filthy gutter runners. My goodness.
Start getting some shots on down range.
We're getting in there. We're getting in there nice and good, like in the back line here.
There we go. Let's get these halberds onto those rat ogres. Great swords.
How goes the battle for you?
It'll be interesting here in a sec. Let's just go ahead and do that. Pop it right on those storm vermin that are advancing. Get that there. That there.
Paladins, be free, my minions.
Oh man, there's just a vermintide here, man.
Vermintide cometh forth.
I know, right?
Yeah, we're trying. So they got a warlord. Let's see if we can break open the back line here. This is a wild one. Lots of rats.
Oh man, yeah. My front line's not doing too well, but we got this Doom Wheel in pretty good order.
Once we break the back line back here, we'll be able to push in and get the goodies. We almost have the back line broken. One of you guys go in here.
Plague Monks there. That Doom Wheel is out of commission, thank God.
Terror in the night finally
Warp Lightning Cannon, get to that thing. Their Warlord is almost dead over there. Let's see if we can just drop some extra damage down onto him.
Yeah, I have 2 Paladins I can go after him with.
Oh, look at that, just raining from hell. That Bonebreaker is going a little hog wild.
Yeah, I got my Paladins coming in to help, so hopefully we can goon out this Lord real quick. It looks like your handgunners are mostly online.
Yeah, they just got a little summoning on them though, so that should be a little bit of an issue. I got my gunners onto that warlord, trying to bring him down quickly. Okay, let me.
We got into the cookie jar too in the back line.
Dude, I saw that, dude.
Is offline finally.
Get your fingers on the cookies.
Oh man, there's so much madness going on here.
Dude, it's definitely a micro-intensive battle today. And you're all sick.
How's the warlord doing? Oh, he's pretty healthy.
He's
Keep Volkmar in the main fight. I'll chase him with the Paladins.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull these guys back and see if I can get you in there. Man, Night Runners are surprisingly good. You know, you would think like that the Cav could catch them easily, but Suppose not.
This over here. Let's see. Do I have anything that's way back here? Yes, we do. How about
Gotta make sure to move this Grail Reliquary into the main fight here. Oh, my paladins couldn't quite get away from those guys. That's pretty tough.
Get the little healing there. Get these.
I'll have a heal for this big blob in a second too. I think we got it.
I just dropped a big heal on it too.
I think their main formation's pretty broken.
Yeah, I'm gonna get onto that Lord Skrulk here.
Dropping a heal on this all these halberds and stuff.
Okay, I'm calling some fleeing soldiers here.
Knight Errants have been pretty useful for hunting down like chaff and stuff. Pretty happy with their performance.
Really?
All right,
I've been focusing so much on the main battle. Unfortunately, I've been able to just catch it. There's a little defense here. Skrulk down yet?
I haven't seen the Skrulk man. Is he lurking in there?
He's right there by Volkmar.
Okay.
There's a Warlock Engineer in there as well. Pretty much the remainder of their everything is right by me. Battle prayer.
Battle prayers. Man, this is pretty ferocious for sure. About to get a bombardment here on these crews.
Oh, that was nice.
So good.
Watch it. So good.
All right. Here we go. Going up and around, boys. It's time to come in for that juicy alpha strike.
Rat ogres. My whole backline's kind of just getting compromised.
It doesn't matter. If we kill Skrulk, it's over.
Yeah.
Like the rats won't be able to do a whole lot without the leadership. Yeah, and you're rerouting those state troops over there, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Skrulk's getting the business from the 2 paladins as well.
Take the business, Skrulk.
He's done. Yeah, they're gonna break. Skaven, one of those factions that really struggle without their leadership. But
obviously, yeah.
If you look at everything they have, it's mostly like clan rats and Skaven slaves that are all in pretty low health. So
that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a solid fight, man.
It was. It was.
It was definitely very hairy, I would say.
Yeah, a little coarse rat hair.
Oh god, dude, just rat hair just pushing against your lips. So let's take a look here at the post-battle report. I've got I've got my army up, and I've got Aiden's army. So, dude, those greatswords, man, they were like buzzsaws. 107, 95 kills, 43 on one of them, 13 on another.
You know, it's one of the few matchups in which Empire greatswords can like outclass the other faction in like every way. You know, they'll be able to handle storm vermin, but most Skaven players just bring like fodder, right, with like rat ogres for the true AP. So yeah, the greatswords did a really good job. You had handgunner support. Were they shooting mostly at like the doom wheel and those targets? I got them to shoot at doom wheels, rat ogres, and then the warlord on an Aiden's team to kind of help push him over the edge with his morale. But one thing I brought what's it called, Dwellers Below for life. I love Dwellers Below. It can be really good against rats who tend to just get in these fat nests. Dude, I used it against like basically it was a unit of storm vermin that were running over a unit of clan rats to try and just you know, 2-for-1, and it melted the clan rats, but it did not really hurt the storm vermin. They had already been kind of moving through it anyway, and I had hoped it to do more damage, but it still got a total of 15 kills for the Jade Wizard. But dude, Volkmar and his pimp chariot, he's so good in this matchup. I love Volkmar. 173 kills. Died below his bedazzled wheels. Did he get to use his banishment as well? Oh yeah, I dropped a fat banishment. Oh man. On his artillery. Go ahead. Yeah, Volkmar on his chariot is just like straight out of like one of those like heavy metal 80s cartoons. Dude. You know, just like excessive over the top, like, you know, just spitting flames from it, twirling his mustache. You're mine now, clan rats. So good, man. Yeah, their artillery was scary for sure, because they just annihilated my cab in the beginning. It was rough. Oof, 66 and 42, I mean, on the warp lightning cannons, and then 81 and 63 on the plague clock catapults. Like, oof, that was coming down range hot and heavy at us. Yeah, they gave the business for sure, but you know, we endured. Once we were able to catch those filthy rats, and I actually made a couple mistakes in the beginning. Like I was actually about to go to charge in standard formation, then I switched to lance formation. They like broke their attack order dropped when I did that, and so I took a couple extra volleys that weren't necessary. But you know, you got to learn somehow. So hopefully that teaches you guys not to do that. If you're committed to one and you're about to hit, just stay with it, I guess. Yeah. If you really want to play Bretonnia for the long term, learn that, because that's a punishing little trick, it seems. Yeah, it was good. We were able to overwhelm the flanks, and I mean, I think there was like 3 or 4 over there that we ended up catching with Knight Errants, so that was good. So yeah, they were all gutter runners, weren't they? But Volkmar carried the day with his golden chariot in the front for sure. Yeah, I just haven't looked charming at all. The Knights Errants, yeah, 63, 97. Yeah,
62 in these.
the Knight Errants did okay, but yeah, and the Grail Knights, I had the Quest Knights fighting with your troops in the front line, trying to give you some more stopping power, but yeah, the artillery did a lot of work against my stuff. But the Paladin Goon Squad was good too. They hunted and were able to kill a lot of leadership.
Do you find that taking like two fighty heroes like that, like nobles or paladins or thanes, is starting to become more of a, you know,
it depends on the matchup. It really does. Yeah, Skaven is one of those ones where like their leadership is generally not the best combatants, and you can get some pretty you know, decent value. Plus, like Warp Lightning cannons aren't terribly accurate. So if you have a paladin like zigzagging through the air, it's not going to be easy for them to get tagged. And they're just durable, especially with Lore of Life. So against Skaven, I don't know if I would do that in 1v1, but here definitely when there's so much going on.
Okay. Well, all right, guys, that concludes our little video here today. Thanks for joining us here today. And Turin, thanks for joining us on this little 2v2 adventure.
It's my pleasure, and we will see you guys next time.
Yeah, guys, take care.